everyone. Welcome to me and Bridget's or Bridget and I's live sale. I'm going to be selling my hand-spun yarn. She's going to be selling her hand-dyed yarn. If you're watching the replay, please hit the like button and leave us a comment down below. If there is anything left over that did not sell, we will show it at the end of the live. You can contact us after that if you are interested in anything. All the information about both of our payments and emails and everything are going to be in the description box. Make sure you read that. So welcome if you are watching currently live. We're going to give it a few minutes to see if people get in the chat. But we have Angela Wright, Mimi Tammy, and Zoila. Welcome in, everybody.
Hello, hello, my friends. Thank you for coming by today. Hello, Miss D.
Hi, Dee. Welcome in. Okay, Zoila says she sees and hears us both. That's good.
Woohoo! That's
Hope
always
this
a good
goes smoothly. I've done plenty of live sales, but this is my first dual live sale. So hoping everything goes well. Welcome in, Kendra.
Well, you know, we do have the masters to learn from, you know, to model after. We've got the wonderful, you know, Mama G and D to model our sale after. So hopefully we've learned enough from them to successfully complete this.
Yes. The garage sale was very slow. I left here, I left over there at, I want to say like 20 till 4, and we had 4 cars all day. So very slow. All right. Zoila will be dropping payment information. She will be dropping our emails. Most of y'all know how my live sales work by now. You got to email me. I need an email. Mostly for tracking purposes, but also if I don't have your mailing information, I'll need it in an email, plus your email address so I can get you tracking. I'm sorry, maybe I crossed too many fingers. Yeah. But we'll give it just a few more minutes. We'll kind of go over the details of everything and all that. So
I think weather plays a big part on whether people wander out to do the garage sale and thing or not.
Yeah. But we're in an AC building.
Oh, okay. Well, geez,
so we
that's
have AC.
Really nice. Yeah, that's bougie garage sailing right there.
Yeah, stay out of the heat. We're in Texas, and supposedly during August, for at least the next week, we're in something called a ring of fire. That means all the states around Texas will get rain except us, but it makes us harder. With the heat, it makes us hotter. So I'm hoping so, Mimi Tammy. Yes, signs are up. I posted in Facebook, and Violetta posted on Nextdoor. So.
Well, I shared us out via my community tab, my Facebook group, and my Discord group. So hopefully awesome. some people will come on in, even if they're just coming in to support, you know.
Yes. I think I shared to Facebook, my personal page, shared to my Facebook group. I've shared on my community tab a few times. I still call it community tab. So yeah.
I really like that new community feature where people can post and show us what they're working. I love that.
figure out how to get to them. I can see where it
Okay.
is, but when I click on a post, I have one viewer
Okay.
post.
I'll
It
show
won't
you.
take me to it.
So if you go, like you're going to go to your page, right?
Uh-huh.
When you click, oh, uh,
Hi, Kim G. Welcome in.
go into your main page, right? And right at the top, it will say visit community. If you
Oh,
tap on that, it brings you into your community and you can see, oh, I clicked on the picture, then you can see the different people that have posted in your community.
okay. Is that the YouTube app?
Yeah, that's right through YouTube. You can only see like one or two through the YouTube studio, but to see everybody and to comment on what they've posted for you, you have to go through the YouTube app, not the studio app.
And I don't use the YouTube app. I don't like it. That's why. I use Google Chrome or Studio, so.
And it doesn't work on the computer. You have to do it on the phone.
Gotcha. But I can't share post links, Zelila says. Oh. Mimi TV says, Zelila, me too, with all my contacts that are not normally here, and for Joe S auction afterwards too. Speaking of that, in the description box, all the way at the bottom, I have the live for Diana D linked in my description box to her live that is after ours for the auction for Joe Speakman. So I do have the live in there. Welcome in, Anastasia. It says we have 15 here. But we've only been live 7 minutes. I say we give it a few more minutes, I think.
Yeah.
So how is everybody? I've been bored all day with no people coming to the garage sale. I was gonna take a book and forgot, or crochet and didn't grab yarn or a hook. Mimi Tammy goes, who's lurking? Hi, Stella's mom. Welcome in. Anastasia says, I've been painting safety eyes with nail polish all day. Smells great in here. Haha. I've done that a few times.
I am currently making a bat.
Is that crochet?
Uh-huh.
Holy cow.
Yeah, I have to make his wings yet. And for his eyeballs, I don't know if you can see them. Let me turn this. There we go. I used beads.
Oh, yeah, I see them on there.
I just sewed them on.
Oh.
But, you know, this is going to be for the Ozzy Osbourne that I just made. So I couldn't do it in like a 4-weight yarn and make a bat because otherwise the bat would be almost as big as the doll. So
Yeah.
I'm using a sock yarn and a 1.75 millimeter. It's not the smallest thing I've ever made. I made a pumpkin out of sewing thread.
I can't do that micro crochet. Yep, and Mimi Tammy says, Bridget, that's microist.
It's actually huge compared to the pumpkin I made. The pumpkin I made fits on the tip of my pinky. I made that with a 0.6 millimeter crochet hook and sewing thread.
Good Lord, that's tiny.
It's
I
fun. It's
crocheted.
challenging.
Yeah, I bet it is challenging. I crocheted a doll dress for my aunt. I mean, it was like this big, but it was with crochet thread and a 3 millimeter and I said, I am never crocheting with thread again. Never.
Oh no,
A
Mimi,
0.6.
Mimi Tammy, it's a 0.06 millimeter. So it's just over a half a millimeter was the crochet hook that I used with the sewing thread. Matter of fact, it's
Probably can't even see the head on the crochet hook.
this is it right here.
No, you can't.
They're so small that they need little metal tabs to keep them safe.
Wow.
My friend Bella at Bella's Crochet Gifts gifted me this set of hooks when I was making flowers for the wedding, because I needed some smaller hooks for making the flowers. It was more
Jen
painful.
says that sounds painful on your hands.
Yeah, much more painful for the eyes than it was the hands, because it's like, you know, I have bifocals now. I'm getting old.
Well, it says we have 20 here now.
Awesome.
But my computer says 22, so I don't know. Well, now it says 22. So oh, painting safety eyes with wet nails.
See, that's why
in a frame.
I went the extra mile and I got one of those lamps like they have at the nail salon, and I get the nail polish that all you have to do is put it underneath the lamp and it's dry.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, nail polish takes way too long to dry.
Yes, it does. Unless it's like one of those fast dry kinds. So. All right, we've been live 12 minutes. I guess I'm going to go over some of the details since we have 26 in here now. Welcome in, Cindy Lulu. And Kendra says, good luck, everyone. Yeah, people are getting home from work. All right, so I am just going to read the description box for my portion of the live sale. Payments are due by the end of the live or night if you need estimated shipping. You have to email me with my with your mailing information. I also need your email for tracking. There will be keywords for each yarn. And whoever says the keyword first is the one who gets it. Once all payments have cleared my bank, everything will be shipped out. You will get tracking. Now, shipping, I do charge for, and it's $5 for one hank. And that's where the estimating shipping comes in later if you buy more than one. Because with my extras and my stuff that I add in and one hank, it's like almost $5 to ship it. And that's for the U.S. residents. If you're outside of the U.S., then I will estimate shipping for you. When you use PayPal, make sure to send as friends and family. I also have Cash App and Venmo, and my email is listed in the description box. Now, for Bridget's portion, do you want to go over your details, or do you want me to?
I could do it. For me, again, the keyword will be the same, and all the timings we're going to do the same. The only difference really is the shipping. My shipping is free inside the US, and we will it's reduced shipping for outside of the US because I already add in just a little bit for shipping with the price of the yarn, so that is taken care of. I need payment tonight, as friends and family, but if there is a reason that's a good one, you know, or whatever, I will work with you. And anything that is left over, just email me and we will go from there. Some of my yarns do have two hanks available for that specific colorway. I would prefer that you take both hanks, although it is not mandatory. If you do not want both hanks, or in the case where there is 3 hanks of that available colorway, just let me know how many you want, and then another person can scoop up what is left if they want that. I think that'll pretty much cover it. I have PayPal and Cash App. The PayPal is, I believe, linked below, and my Cash App is just a # Queen's Crafts 1.
It's in there too, in the description box, along with her email also.
And no matter if you've bought from me in the past or not, I need you to send me an email with your shipping address. I like to just double check, you know, double and triple check myself, and I always copy your address directly from your email and put it into my shipping information. That way I can't possibly transpose the numbers, because if you didn't know, I am dyslexic. So every once in a while I see things in an order in which they don't actually appear. And to, you know, make sure that that problem doesn't happen, I just always copy and paste from your emails. So please do email me. I think that'll cover it.
Okay. I believe she has 20 hanks available. I have 31.
Yes.
I'm gonna do 12, and then she's gonna do 10. I'm gonna do, I think it was 11, and then she's gonna do her last 10. I'll do my last 8, and then we'll go back over what don't sell. So if anybody was not here during that time, can offer to get it, and then we'll show at the very end what is still left off before we end the live. Thank you so much, Cindy Lulu, for rejoining the Yarny Cat Club. And welcome in, Lana.
And because of what Lana said there, for anybody that doesn't have a Swift, but is actually that can have wool, and I'm very sorry that you can't have it, Lana. If you don't have a Swift and you need your yarn caked up, just say, hey, Bridget, would you cake that up for me? Not a problem. I'll cake it right up, and I'll send your little band along so that you can see what your yarn band look like if you want, and have all your information. But that's not a problem. I can cake that up for you. Easy as pie.
All right. I think we're ready. Says we have 27 here, so woohoo. All righty. So do you want to mute your mic on your side so you can unmute it later, and then I'll pop you in the basement? There we go. All right. Solo. Hi. Okay. I am going to start out now. Each one of my yarns are different prices. I will go over which one it is, how much it is, the weight, the yards, and then the keyword. Please wait for Zoila to type in the chat before you say the keyword. I go after Zoila start. Timer. I set a timer for 40 seconds also. So let me get my timer pulled up. Bye, Lana. Have a good evening. No, I just pulled up calculator. All right. So the first one I have is, I have 3 of these. They're different prices though. This is light rust. It's like a golden brown, and it is $20. It's a 3 weight and 134 yards. The keyword is LR1. Everything I have is merino. Some are softer. This I think is 25 microns. The other stuff I have that is later on in the sale is 23. All right, I started the timer. Less than 20 seconds. Welcome in, Barry. Okay. All right, next is the second one. It is light rust number 2. It is $23, a number 2 weight, 152 yards, and the keyword is LR2. So same thing, just a little bit more yardage, and it's a thinner weight. Twenty seconds. My pin won't just, I'm trying to slide my pin over so I can still see everything. All right. This one is technically very almost the same. Actually, I just showed you number 3. So they were swapped around. Ugh. All right, so light rust 3 is $23, a 2 weight, and 150 yards. And the keyword is LR3. There's the start. 40 seconds on the clock. Hi, Angeles. Okay. Nope, it's my timer. I put 40 seconds on the clock, so you might be hearing it a little bit. All right. Next up, we have, this is lime. It is not that bright. This is more true to color back here. It's just real bright because of the camera. This is lime number 1. It is $26, a 2 weight. It's 170 yards, and the keyword is L1. There's her start. Hi, Diana D. Welcome in. I have the link to your auction in my description box, so everybody can go over after. All right, that goes to Kendra. Okay, I'll just let it run out. I thought I put stop. All right, line 1, Kendra. All right, got 2 more just like it. All right, this is lime number 2. It is 27. It's a 2-weight, 182 yards, and the keyword is L2. There's the start. Try to put it where, there we go. Just hold it like that. I like this color green too. Okay. Last chance. We got one more just like it. All right. This is lime number 3. It is $27. It's a 2-weight, 180 yards, and the keyword is, you know how to buy, Sandy. You say the keyword. Okay, hold on, Zoila. I have 2. I have 2 left, Sandy, of the green. Both of them are $27 each. Kendra got the first lime. Lime number 2 is 27. It's a 2-weight, 182 yards. Lime number 3 is also 27, a 2-weight and 180 yards. Okay, and you want both of those. All right, so just so you know, what you do is I give the color, the price, the yard, the weight, the yardage, and then I give the keyword. You wait till you see Zoila's start with the keyword and price. And then you say the keyword. Whoever says it first gets it. Yep, just in time. We got tons more. We also have Bridget here. She's in the background. She has some hand dyed she's selling. I'm just gone through my first 6. So, and I have 31 hanks available. Not that I'm, you know, just saying. All right. Next up, we have the golden yellow. This is number 1. It is $23, a 2-weight, 154 yards, and the keyword is GY1. There's her start. And this is really blown out. It's more of kind of like a gold, orange, yellow. Yep, I have been busy. It took me, I think, 2.5 weeks to spin everything. But I have been working on my shawl, so took a break from spinning and just working on my shawl. All right. Oh, goes to Kendra. All righty. All right. Next is golden yellow number 2. It is $25, a 2-weight, and 168 yards. There's her start. 40 seconds on the clock. Thank you, Diana D. $15 seconds. Last of the golden yellow. This is golden yellow number 3, $26, 2-weight, 170 yards, and the keyword is GY3. 40 seconds on the clock. Hi, Sally. Welcome in. Thank you very much. Yes, we will show what we have left at the very end of the live, and anybody that wants anything after the live is over can always email us at a later date if they're interested. Okay. Now we come to the white. All right, so this is white number 1. I believe this is just natural fiber. This is white number 1. It is $23, a 2-weight, 154 yards, and the key word is W1. Hi, Gracie. 40 seconds on the clock. Hi, Hook That Yarn Crystal and the Crochet Cabin Kimmy. Ten seconds. Bridget is here. She's in the background. Okay. This, and for those that are just coming in, if you're not familiar with how the live sale works, you wait till Zoila puts the start in the chat. She gives the price, the keyword, and start. Then the first person who says the keyword is the one that buys the yarn. All right. This is white number 2. It is $24. It's a 2-weight, 160 yards, and the keyword is W2. Welcome in, Gail Moore. There's Zoila's start. 40 seconds on the clock. Yes, the white can be dyed for sure. That is very true. So you could turn plain white yarn into anything. 10 seconds. All right. Last one for right now from me before we go to Bridget. We have white number 3. This is $24, a 2-weight, 160 yards also. And the keyword is W3. Oh, Bridget says that she will dye the white ones for free if anybody buys them. So that's pretty neat. Get custom dyed yarn from her and hand spun from me. I think I hear my grandmother's car pulling up. 15 seconds. Hello, hello, Bridget.
Hello, hello.
All right. So now, Bridget, I'm going to put her on solo layout, and she is going to go through 10 of hers. Zoila will also be in the chat. And yes. So do you want me to do the timer too?
You can if you want to.
Okay.
Okay. The first one we have is a unicorn. It's right here. Now my camera does blow it out and make it a bit brighter than what it is. That's pretty true right there. It's light blues, light purples, very muted, whimsical colors. There are 2 of them. You do not have to take both, but if you, it is highly encouraged, but it's not mandatory. So it would be $50 for the pair. Shipping is free inside the USA and reduced outside of. These yarns are a 2 weight. They're 4 ounces. This is 100% superwash merino, and it's 393 yards. It is a single strand roving, so it is like the style that Krystal is selling today, where it's just 1 strand of yarn. It is not plied. Okay.
Okay.
Our next one, same stats. This one is called Wood Nymph. This is, yeah, fairly true right there, where it is a darker green and a brighter green. Again, it is the 393 yards. It is a roving style yarn. 100% superwash merino. And all of my yarns are dyed with kitchen safe. Thank you, Miss Sandy. Is that, did I read it wrong?
I think Zoila was just a little late posting it,
Okay.
but Sandy, yes or no if you want both of those?
Okay.
Yes, she does want both.
Just wanted to double check. Okay, my next one is Werewolf. This one is darker purples, burgundies, and very dark blues. That's fairly true right there. The camera is not real great to colors all the time, but it is absolutely gorgeous yarn in person. And again, it is the 393 yards per hank. Okay. That,
I think Kendra wants those 4.
there's only 2 of them here.
Oh.
Yeah, there's
I'm
just 2.
confused. Yeah, Zoila dropped her comment and deleted it because I think she had a typo in there. Kendra, are you wanting those too? She wants both of them.
Okay. Next we have the Headless Horseman.
Oh,
This
wait. Have you wrote anybody down yet?
No, I haven't. I probably better, huh?
All right. Stop for 1 second, everyone. Hold on. So you don't get confused later on. I'm thinking of your well-being. Kendra wants the werewolf. sandy, got wood nymph.
Okay.
Both.
Yes. Thank you for reminding me. There we go. Okay. Now this one here is Headless Horseman. It is a bright blue and a black.
And now I'm starting the timer for Headless Horseman.
Okay. That seems fairly, it might be a little bit brighter of a blue than what's showing there, but fairly close. Oh, my ears are popping.
Okay. Hi, Mateo.
Next, we have Griffin. Griffin is red and blue and purple and slightly pinkish, but it's like that color that's not really pink, but it's not really purple, but it could be pink or purple.
Yeah.
That color. I always tend to see those colors more pink, and purple lovers tend to see those colors more purple.
Yeah.
So I guess you see what you want to see in that.
I think she's meaning more like a fuchsia kind of, where it's a pinkish purple.
Yeah, it's kind of a fuchsia-ish. And then blue, and some red, and of course there's some purples where the blues and reds meet. Okay. All right, this one here is Lady Elf. This is a light purple, a lighter teal color, some very, very light purples, and mixes in between. It's not showing anywhere near true on my computer screen. On my phone screen, it's you're not seeing any of the teals at all. Like this whole area here is a beautiful teal color. Cameras are not nice to colors.
Yeah, teal does not show up on any camera, right? I don't think.
No, and it's a shame. It's beautiful. All right, we're going to probably have the same problem with this one. This one is Mermaid. So this one is darker teals, darker purples, and some like bluey areas, but it's more teals and purples. There's a couple different tones of purple, a couple different tones of teal, and then where those colors mix and mingle, it's making other colors as well.
Two are 50, or you can get one for 25. Free shipping.
And it's 393 yards of superwash merino, just a single spun or roving style yarn. Okay, this next one is Cornish Pixie. It is blues and purples. And of course, it's only going to show up as blue. But it is very, very nice in purple as well. For anyone that is interested in any of these yarns, after this live. I did put a video up that has pictures of the yarns in it, and at least on my screen the pictures were showing true to color when I put them up. Now every device does show color differently, so I can't say for sure what your device will show, but it does, at least from my device, look a lot closer to reality in that video.
Mimi Tammy said, all are beautiful, Bridget.
Thank you. Now this next one, I only have one available. It's called Fey Dragon. It is burgundy and pink, and it's fairly true to color. The pink might be a smidge lighter than what you're seeing, but this is fairly true to what it actually is. And there is only one available, so it would be $25 with free shipping in the US. Okay, Miss Kendra.
I think Kendra wants it. She put number 9, so.
All right, and this next one I have 3 of. Now the stats are a little different on these ones and the rest that will be shown at my next turn. But these
before
are.
you get started, did you write Kendra down?
Yes, I did.
Okay, just making sure.
This one is HandDyed. There are 3 of them. There are 420 yards each. It's 75% merino, 25% nylon. Now this is a plied yarn. It is blues and purples. I know the purples aren't going to show up, of course, but all 3 were dyed at the exact same time in the exact same manner. But of course, the dyes are going to land differently on each one. You're more than welcome to just take 1, 2, or all 3. I think this would make an amazing like sweater dress, or just a really nice pullover for just about any. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Alrighty, we are going to go back to my solo. Hi, Margie, welcome in. All right, the next ones that I have, this is pale pink. This is pale pink number 1. It is $23, a 2-weight, 156 yards, and the keyword is PP1, like pale pink 1. So, Layla, are you bidding on it, or are you just correcting the? Okay, just making sure. All right, next we have pale pink 2, and that looks a little offset actually. Pale pink 2 is $22, a 2-weight, 144 yards, and the keyword is PP 2. Let's see if I can get this. That's more true right there, but a little tiny bit brighter. All right, start the clock. Hi, Granny D. Howdy, howdy. It's okay, Margie. $20. All right. Last pale pink is pale pink 3. It is $23, a 2-weight, 154 yards, and the keyword is PP3. Okay, 40 seconds on the clock. It's okay, Dee. Aw, we love you too, Melanie J. All right. Now, I believe I can do all these in one go because they are all the same price, all the same yardage, and there's 3 of them. So these are the burgundy 1, 2, and 3. They are $23 each, a number 2, and each one has 156 yards. Just put B1 as your keyword and tell me if you want 1, 2, or 3. So y'all can see the color up close. You want all of them? Okay. Set timer. All right. All right. Up next, we have sapphire. This is sapphire number 1. It is $23, a 2-weight, 152 yards, and the keyword is S1. That is coming out really bright. It's more of a deep royal blue. Let's see if we can get it to, right, 40 seconds on the clock. S1 goes to Kendra. All right, this is number 2, making sure. All right, sapphire number 2 is $25, a 2-weight, 166 yards, and the keyword is S2. There's her start. Thank you, Margie. All right. The last sapphire, sapphire number 3, is $24, a 2-weight, 158 yards, and the keyword is S3. 40 seconds on the clock. That is about more true right there. When I hold it closer, it's like really bright, but that is not. 10 seconds. All right. Now, the next 2 I have is, this is Barbie pink, and that is more, that is really bright, but it's not that bright. Barbie pink number 1 is $12. It's a 3-weight, 82 yards, and the keyword is BA1. Yeah, it is a very pretty pink. Let's see. There we go. It's kind of that farther away from the light, it's more muted and not so blown out. Yeah, okay. I was looking at the wrong one. Oh, Cindy Lulu, you surprised me. All righty, awesome. All right, goes to Cindy Lulu. All right, this is my last one for now, and then we're going to switch to Bridget. It is Barbie number 2. It is $14, a 3-weight, 92 yards, and the keyword is BA2. It matches the one you got sometime before. Yeah. And it goes to Cindy Lulu. Well, now you'll have 3 that kind of match. All right. I never stopped the timer. I'm just going to let it run. I'm going to bring Bridget back up. And there we go. Alrighty.
There we go. Oh. Okay, so this next one, there are 2 available. Its name is Thor. It is 75% superwash, 25% nylon. It is a nice dark red and orange. Yeah, not quite as bright as what I'm seeing on the screen, but it'd be $25 for one or $50 for the 2. It's 437 yards each.
All right. Just started the 40 seconds. Oh, I think Sandy wants them.
Okay. This next one is Apollo. Again, it is oranges and reds. and it's 4 ounces and 437 yards, 75% superwash, 25% nylon. Sorry, I'm off the screen. There's only just the one available for this one. The rest that I have are just one available each. It's a number 2 yarn. Great for socks.
Hold it up with Thor, she asked.
Oh, okay.
Very similar.
Yes, very, very close. And this one here is raw. Now this one is orange and more of a burnt orange.
I think, Sandy, were you interested in the Apollo to go with Thor? She's
Okay,
debating.
that's fine. That's fine.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start for raw.
Okay.
Hi, Mama Gwen. Welcome in. They're the same yarn type, Sandy's asking?
Yes, the exact same yarn. It's all sock yarn. So 75, 25 superwash and nylon.
We'll come back around to it again, Sandy. So don't worry.
437 yards.
Sandy's saying Apollo and raw. Are you meaning you want Apollo and raw to go with Thor? Just making sure. If you're still debating, that's fine. We're just, before we move on, we're trying to get all the ducks in a row. Okay, she does want them.
Well, thank you very much. This next one is Delphinium. It is a nice dark green and a couple different shades of blue. There are 437 yards, 75% superwash, 25% nylon. I like to take this. I know a lot of crocheters are a little scared of thinner yarns, but I like to take this thin yarn like this and mix it with like a 4 or 4.5 millimeter crochet hook and make a beautiful drapey, wonderful shawl with it. You can use the most simplest fit and let the yarn do the talking. Okay, this one here is blue lace agate. It is several different shades of blue. So we've got from very, very light blue all the way to a dark navy blue. You know, 40 seconds isn't very long, but when you're waiting for the timer, it seems like an eternity.
I know, but then I don't want to be sitting there for 2 minutes and,
Right?
because we'll go back
Exactly.
over them all again anyway.
Yes, for sure.
Thank you, Diana D.
Okay. This one here is Tiger's Eye. So we have a bunch of different shades of red, from a nice bright red down to a dark and moody red. And again, this is 75/25, 437 yards. All of my yarns are dyed with kitchen safe dyes, food colorings, and natural dyes. And I do that because it is nicer to my environment. All the water that I use goes back into the ground, which I grow my food and my animals from. This one here is a red jasper. It is a couple different tones of brighter reds. And it's 75/25 and 437 yards. – 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. It's a sock base. And sock yarn is wonderful for more than just socks. It's great for shawls and wearables. All right, next we have hibiscus. Now this is a pretty orange and pink combination. 75% superwash, 25% nylon, 437 yards. It reminded me of a hibiscus flower, one that we see quite often around here. Thank you.
It does remind me of a hibiscus.
I love how they do that, how they got the two different colors, you know, the lighter color and the darker color mixed in the same flower petal. It's so pretty. This one here is Through Light, and it is a couple different shades of pink. Not quite the shades that you're seeing on my screen anyways. It's a little bit more muted than what you're seeing. But we have a lighter and then a little bit darker, so it kind of looks like a Barbie pink, doesn't it? Just on my computer screen, it looks a little more true than it does on camera.
I could kind of see that.
But I get, I know a lot of people wonder, I get my names for my yarns from elements, from natural things, from whimsical things. It just depends on the mood that I'm in. All right, and this one is rose quartz. This is my last yarn. This is 75% superwash, 25% nylon, 437 yards, and it is a pink and a very light purplish tone. And that is fairly true to color from what I am seeing on my screen.
Twenty seconds. Alrighty. Let's see. I don't know if y'all can hear any noise in the background. My grandmother got here and was eating. So, all right. All right. Next for mine, I have 8 more left that we have not gone through yet. This is teal number 1. It's showing up a little bit darker than actually is. It's $12, a 3-weight, 82 yards, and the keyword is T1. Oh, Zoila is saying you skipped Green Man. Oh, yeah, it already sold. That's right. All right, there's Zoila's start. 40 seconds is on the clock. $15 seconds. Melanie J says, "Hi Pat, enjoy your supper." It's just a snack. All right, technically.
Thank you anyway.
She says thank you anyway.
Is that I'm not too loud, crunchy chip?
No. Teal number 2 is exactly the same, except it's the second one. It is $12, a 3-weight, 82 yards, and the keyword is T2. Makes me think of Terminator. T2. Zoila says, "Hi, Meemaw Patricia."
Hey, honey.
All right, 40 seconds on the clock. Thank you, Barry. I love teal. I like the next one coming up too. My neck.
Louder than my crunching of the chips.
10 seconds. Okay. Next is one of my favorite colors. This one is Aqua 1. It is $13, a 3-weight, 88 yards, and the keyword is A1. see if that's a little more true. Like when it goes to Cindy Lulu. All right. Thank you, Cindy. Ow, my shoulder just popped too. She's gonna name me Rice Krispies because I'm popping over here. All right, we have Aqua number 2. It is $14, a 3-weight, 92 yards, and the keyword is A2. Welcome in, Crossover Paranormal Society, Jonathan. All right, timer on the clock. Yep. Well, Jonathan's not in there. It's just Crossover Paranormal Society. That's my grandmother talking since you're new to my channel. And it goes to Cindy Lulu. Thank you, Cindy.
It's really pretty color.
It is. This does not show it very true to color. This looks darker on camera, and it's actually a little bit lighter. But if you know aqua, you kind of know what it looks like. Aquamarine kind of thing. Next up, we have Poppy. And that's coming out a little darker when it's actually a little lighter. It is Poppy number 1, $15, a 3-weight, 102 yards, and the keyword is P1. It'll go perfect with the ones I have. Yes, it will. Yeah.
No, put it by the white.
I did.
For the background. There you go.
It still looks a little darker on there.
Mm.
It's just the way the camera picks up colors. And also the lighting plays to effect of it too. Yeah. Less than 10 seconds. Should have said less than 5. All right. Poppy number 2, $15, a 3-weight, 98 yards, and the keyword is P2. Is that true to red? Well, would you call it a true red? To me, it looks red. It's not as red on the camera. A tiny bit lighter than what's, well, now that I'm looking on YouTube, I'm looking at the camera here. It's a little lighter on YouTube. So, all right, the last 2 that I have is Emerald. This is Emerald 1. It is $15, a 3-weight, 98 yards, and the keyword is E1. I think it's a tad bit lighter than what's shown on YouTube. All right. Emerald number 2 is $14, a 3-weight, 92 yards, and the keyword is E2. Hi, Navy Mommy. We're actually getting to the last bit, but we will go back over for what did not sell. And if you are interested in anything, we will do like a rapid fire type thing. If you are interested in any of them, we're going to go back over it one more time. But there's 10 seconds left for this one. And Bridget's in the background. All right. I'm going to bring Bridget back up real quick. All right. I'm going to try to get these back in order of my paper real quick. Do you want to go ahead and go over some of yours?
Okay.
Yeah. I wonder if I can. I wanted to still show myself, but I want to do a different layout, make you kind of bigger and me smaller. No. There we go, like that.
There you go. Now, these are kind of all in different orders because I didn't think to put them in order. I just put them back in the thing. So this one is Cornish Pixie. There are 2 available. It's 393 yards. It is a number 2 weight yarn, 100% superwash merino. It is dark purples and dark blues.
I didn't even start the timer. Okay, starting 40 seconds now.
Yeah, there's way more purple in it than what you're seeing. Cameras don't like purple. Purple and teal, it's never mind.
Yeah, purple always looks blue. Blue looks a little purplish. Orange always comes up reddish. Yeah, it doesn't like colors.
We got these super high definition cameras that can't see color.
Okay.
All right, we will be over there shortly, Diana.
Yes, we will. We're going to go through this. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to change it to 20 seconds. I thought we were doing a rapid fire. I did 40 seconds.
Sounds good. This next one is Mermaid. It is purples and teals, and where the purple and teal makes it kind of looks bluish. So, but it's purple and teals mainly. There's 393 yards. It's 100% superwash merino.
Welcome in, Guinea Joe and Lydia. All right, 20 seconds on the clock. If you want that one, type mermaid. Navy Mommy wants it, but we don't do the word dibs. We have keywords. Just in case somebody is lagging, dibs could be for anything, you know. That's why we have the keywords. Cindy Lulu is wondering, is it 393 yards for one hank?
Yes.
Yes, it is, Cindy.
All right. This one is Griffin. 393 yards per hank, 100% superwash merino. It is pinks, purples, and blues, or sorry, burgundy, purple, and blue were the, I like I said before last time, I call it pink. Most people would call it purple. It's kind of a fuchsia-ish color. Then you got light blues, you got the burgundies.
Hi, Debbie. Welcome in.
Griffin. This one is Griffin.
It's Griffin. All right, there's Zoila's start. 20 seconds on the clock for Griffin. Barry says that looks like the blueberry cherry candy canes. At least the color does.
That sounds like a delicious candy cane.
All right.
Okay. This next one is Lady Elf. 100% superwash merino, 393 yards. It is teals and purples in varying shades.
They are 25 for one, 50 for two. You do not have to get the set.
Free shipping in the US
Yes.
and reduced shipping outside of.
20 seconds on the clock. If you're interested in that one, type Lady Elf. Five seconds. Okay.
Okay. Next is Unicorn. It's very light minty greens and purples. It's called Unicorn. It's 100% superwash merino, 393 yards per hank.
All right, 20 seconds on the clock. If you want that one, type Unicorn. Let her also know whether you want one or two. Cindy Lulu wants both.
Okay. Now this one is the Headless Horseman. It is a very bright blue and black. 393 yards, 100% superwash merino. And thank you very much, Miss Cindy.
Hi, Lisa. All right, 20 seconds on the clock. If you want those, type Headless Horseman. Or we'll take Headless.
I know
Oh,
next
Cindy
time
Lulu.
how to do a little better for my keywords. I'm learning and doing better.
I didn't even stop the clock. It kept going.
Well, you want to do the rest of yours and then
I got tons more, so it's okay. We can go through all yours real quick and then go
okay.
through all mine.
All right.
What I'm going to do is just show the multiples at a time like you're doing now instead of each individual.
Awesome. All right. This is Hemdale. For the keyword, you can just put in he if you want. There are 3 of them available. Now, this is 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, and 437 yards per hank. You do not have to take all 3. You can just take 1, 2, or all 3. It is up to you. And this one is blues and purples and just a hints of pinky purples, but it's more blue and purple.
All right, there's Zola start. We're doing rapid fire, 20 seconds on the clock. If you want these, type in he, H-E, and let her know if you want 1, 2, or all 3.
It's
$25 a hank. Sorry.
You're fine. And it's free shipping. So, and if they're left over after the sale, you're more than welcome to email me and we can work on it there. Now this next one is Tiger's Eye, so you can just write TI. There's only one available. It is dark reds and light reds. It's 75% superwash and 25% nylon.
She wants all 3, but she can't pay you until next month. Do you mind holding them
Email
for her?
me, Lisa. We will work on it. You go ahead and email me, Miss Lisa, okay?
Lisa, her email is in the description box too, if you need it. All right, that one is what?
Tiger's Eye. So we can just write TI if you want.
All right, we're gonna put 20 seconds on the clock since Zoila had already typed start. So if you want this one, it is TI.
It's different shades of red, from a very dark red to lighter reds.
All right.
This next one is different shades of red. It is red jasper, so you can just type red if you want. There's only one available, and it's 437 yards, 75% superwash merino, 25% wool. And I've got 5 more after this, and then I'm done.
I have 8 colors left, but a lot more than that. All right, there's the start. What was the keyword for this one?
Just red is fine.
Red. So if you want this one, type red. You got 10 seconds before we move on. And that's time.
This one here is hibiscus, so it's orange and pink. We can just, for the keyword, we can just type high. There's 25% or 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, and it's 437 yards.
It's okay, Zoila. All right, 20 seconds on the clock.
All right, Miss Lisa, I will get to you as soon as the live is over, sweetheart.
All right.
This one here, for the keyword, we can just write THU just to make it easy. The name of the yarn is Through Light. It is different shades of pink. We got darker and lighter pink. It is a 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, 437 yards, excuse me.
Ten seconds. Oh, Cindy, Yolanda wants hi and that one.
Okay.
Hi, Yolanda. We're doing a rapid fire. We're only putting 20 seconds on the clock because we have already gone through all this. This is the last call for the yarns. So that's why we're trying to get through it kind of quicker. We don't want to run over into Diana's auction too much.
All right. This one here is rose quartz. It is a purpley pinky color and pink mixed together. 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, 437 yards in this hank. You can just write rose for this one.
All right, 20 seconds on the clock. Ten seconds. Okay.
All right, for this one, keyword blue. It's blue lace agate is the name of the yarn. 75% superwash, 25% nylon, 437 yards. And it is very dark navy blues all the way down into a very light baby blue.
All right, 20 seconds on the clock. You want this one, type blue.
And last but not least, we have delphinium, so DEL for the keyword. This one is blues and a nice dark green, 75% superwash, 25% nylon, 437 yards.
Oh, gorgeous and blue, I think. If no one else takes it, she says at the end. So the one she's holding up now, I'm guessing that's the one she meant because Zoila put blue and blues, so I kind of got confused there. Let us know, Lisa, before we move on, so we don't forget. She can put it with the others for you.
And
The one before it.
Okay. Okay, I will put them aside.
Right. And then Cindy Lulu says, oh, good. I wish to have the blue one then.
Okay. Well, did you two just let me know which one gets which?
Okay, so okay, there. Let's just redo. How about this? All right.
Okay.
Show the one that had the blues.
So the blues from the dark blue all the way down to the very light blue is blue lace agate. So that's the one I showed first.
Okay. Zoila, go ahead, honey. Just go ahead and leave. Don't stress yourself thin. Go ahead and do Diana's. It's okay. We got this. We're in the last little bit anyway. We only got 14 here, so go ahead. It's not like we have 50 or 70. Okay, so that one's all blues, and the other one was blue and green, right?
So we got blue lace, blue lace agate is all blue, and delphinium or DEL is blues and greens.
All right, so Lisa, I think, wanted the one, the delphinium.
Okay.
And Lulu said she wanted the other one. Now she's saying Lisa can take both.
I'm easy going. Either way is fine with me.
We're just trying to figure out which one who wanted is all.
Okay.
She want both. It's okay, Zoila. Go ahead and go, sweetie. It's all right. It's okay, Cindy. Don't be sorry. It's all right.
You're fine, Miss Cindy. There's absolutely no harm in any of it.
All right. We are going to swap. There we go. All right.
I'll play
Now-
I'll play the part of Zoila the best I can.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Now, everything technically is all different prices. These are the ones that we've already gone through that have not sold. We are going to do another rapid fire. I will show you all three, give you the price of each one, and then you tell me which number you want, 1, 2, or number 3. Or if you want them all, just type all. All right, so we have, these are the light rust, the golden brown. Light rust 1 is $20. Light rust 2 is $23, and light rust 3 is also $23. The yardage for light rust 1 is 134, light rust 2 is 152, and light rust 3 is 150 yards. Okay, Lisa wants all three. I'm going to have to put these in a different place, Lisa, so I can hold them back. Well, I guess I don't have to. I just need to write it down. Hold on. Zoila, I told you. Yes, she got it. You can go ahead and go. Go focus on Diana's auction, please. You have done more than enough. You've been here an hour. Please go take care of Diana's auction. I think they'll probably need you over there more, sweetie. I very appreciate you, Zoila, and I love you bunches.
Same for me. Same for me. Love you so much. Thank you so much, honey.
I think my pin's just running out. Nope, there it goes. All right, Lisa, Gillette. All right. Now we have golden yellow. There are 2 of these. Golden yellow number 2 is $25 and has 168 yards. Golden yellow number 3 is $26 and has 170. All right, 20 seconds on the clock. If you want any of these, tell me number 2 or number 3, or all if you want both. Now we have 3 whites. These are undyed fiber. White number 1 is $23, 154 yards. White number 2 is $24 and 160 yards. White number 3 is also $24 and 160 yards. You have to tell me which one. All 3? Girl, you're going to be in some debt. Don't put yourself out.
She's so quick, I didn't even get the start button going that time.
I know.
And I did offer earlier, so I will say it again, Miss Lisa. If you would like them dyed, I am willing to dye them for you free of charge. You just have to let me know what color or colors you would like. And do understand that because I am dyeing with kitchen safe dyes, the colors might not be exactly, but I will do the very best that I can.
All right, now we have 3 of these. These are pale pink. I'm glad you won't put yourself out. So that's good to know, Lisa. All right, so pale pink number 1, $23, a 2-weight, 156 yards. Pale pink number 2, $22, a 2-weight and 144 yards. Pale pink number 3, $23, a 2-weight and 154 yards. All right, 20 seconds on the clock if you are interested in these. Five seconds. Okay. Wait a minute. I just think I put the white ones in the wrong thing. I just realized that. The white goes to Lisa. I was putting them in the unsold box.
Miss Lisa would like to know if she can have the pink as well.
All 3 or just one of them? Or 2? Okay. Running out of room on my little place over here. All right, I got 4 more colors and then we are done. Now, each of these I only have 2 of. And this is sapphire number 1, sapphire number 2, sapphire 2 and 3. Sapphire number 1 is $25, 166 yards. Sapphire number 3 is $24, 158 yards. If you want one of these, just say 2 or 3 or both. All right, 20 seconds on the clock. Five seconds. Bye, Kimmy. Have a good supper. All right, the next 2, I have teal 1 and 2. They are both $12 and both are 82 yards. Aw, thank you, Krystal. Krystal with a C and Krystal with a K.
Both awesome spinner ladies.
Next, we have Poppy number 1 and number 2. They are both $15, but Poppy number 1 has 102 yards. Poppy number 2 has 98 yards. Goes to Sandy Dandy. Wait. Oh, yeah. I got confused there for a minute. All right, I have 2 left. I have the emeralds. These are emerald number 1 is $15, 98 yards. Emerald number 2 is $14, 92 yards. All right, there's a start in the chat, so both starts. Snooze. So if you want emerald, I'm just gonna restart that. I'm starting the clock now. Ten seconds. Twisted pickles. Well, yeah, I guess they could be classified as that. They do kind of look green like pickles. All right. So, oh, Yolanda wants emerald and sapphire. Emerald and the sapphires. All right, let me write that down on my paper. All right. Wait a minute. Okay, Lisa Gillette, you took light rust, all 3 of those. You took the the white and the pale pink, right?
Yes.
But because I didn't write her name down for the pale pink at all, I just left it blank. Because I was seeing it in the pile that the sold pile, but I was like, wait a minute, I didn't put a name down. All right. Yolanda, I got those in this pile for you. Everybody that has bought yarn tonight, please send me and Bridget both emails. Welcome in Yarning for a Smile, Life with Yarn. Oh, hook that yarn, Krystal. It must be another account. All right, so I'm gonna make us both the same. No, that's not how I did it. Layout. There we go. All right. What I have left are the teal and the golden yellow. If you are interested in these, this is what I have left. You can email me at any time to get these. The golden yellow 2 and 3, one is 25, one is 26. The teals, both of them are 12.
I will put a picture on my community tab, but this is what I have left. So we have some reds, some pinks, some bluey purples. But I will take and post a picture of each one that's left available and put it on my community tab. I will also put it in my Facebook group. You can just email me or message me, however is easiest for you to message me, and we'll take care of it from there.
And each of hers are $25 free shipping. Oh, you were saying hello to Krystal. Okay. I don't know. I got confused. I was just kind of skimming.
You made the name
Sorry.
longer, Kim.
Kim and Krystal, I'm so sorry. I have had a long day. I've been up since about 6:30. We did a garage sale, and then I came home and got ready for my live sale, me and Bridget's live sale. So I've had a very, very long day. But I do not want to forget, since we have the live sale going on. Hi, Terry. Are you interested in buying anything? I have 4 hanks left. If you are, I can show you what they are. We need to do entry giveaways, and if anyone wants to do any supers or anything before the end in the live, now would be the time to do so for the entries. But also, we're going to draw 5 names for this live. So, but we do have the teal and golden yellow. Bridget had a couple of hanks left. So if anybody is interested, just email us afterwards. Also look for a post on her community tab. I am just going to use my phone to do the entries. If my phone would respond to me.
It was a productive live. Besides the sales, I got all but 1 yarn of a batwing done.
Oh, good. Hi, Denise Lee. Thank you so much. Warning, screaming goat. Thank you so much, Denise. I thought I had tapped StreamYard. Oh, why did I do it that way? It's on the desktop. Yes, payment information is in the description box for both of us. But if you bought multiple hanks from me, I will estimate the shipping, let you know your final total, and then you can send payment. Bridget does not charge shipping on hers. So you could probably already go ahead and send payment for her.
It's just $25 per hank that you bought. It makes it easy for me.
Yeah. Okay, Krystal, Hook That Yarn. I want you to give me a keyword, if you would not mind. Yes, you did purchase 2 of the lime, Sandy. Sandy, you purchased 2 lime, the 2 poppy. Yeah, the 2 lime and 2 poppy. Okay. Hopefully it don't pick up anybody that has said that yet. except you. So, all right. So that is going to be our keyword. I only had 2 poppy. Poppy 1 and 2 totals to $15, and then lime 2 and 3 were both $27 each. But just send me an email. I think, okay, what you could do is add it all up, 27, 27, and 30, and just add $6.50 for shipping. I'm sure that would cover 4. So if you are trying to figure out like how much you owe. We're up to 5, a whole 5. Make sure you spell it right and use spaces. It has to be a space in between. Angela, you need to retype with the space, 2 different words. We're up to 10. There you retype again, Angela. You put yarns. Ah. Sorry, I have an alarm going off in y'all's ear. It's to remind me to take some medicine so I don't forget, because I will forget. And it's important I don't. We're up to 12. You forget meds all the time. That's the only one I forget if I don't if I don't have an alarm set. The others I can forget to take, but this one I don't need to forget. Thank you, Lisa. I am so tired.
It's a long day.
And I had 3 cups of coffee this morning. Melanie wants to see your yarn one more time.
Okay.
Put you on solo layout so it'd be fuller screen so when you show it.
Okay, so these 3 I have 2 of all 3 of these. They're all pinks and purples and bluish toned yarns. There's 2 hanks available each for each of those. And then I have these 3 that is just these 3. There's 2 that are different tones of red, and the other is pink and a very light purple. So we have blues and pinks and reds and pinks. Can you tell what colors I like? I figured, if no one buys them and I get stuck with them, I better like the colors. So I dye colors I like.
You're welcome, Melanie J. All right, we are up to 13, and I'm guessing that might be everybody. So we are going to go ahead and draw. Good luck, everyone. We are going to draw 5 names. You get 2 entries each that go into the August giveaway. I was about to say April giveaway. April's been long gone. Jessica Johnson, congratulations. Next, good luck. Mateo, congrats. All right, next, good luck. Terry, congrats. I had to double check because I would just looked at the picture. All right, next, good luck. Angela Wright, congrats. All right, and the last entry winner for tonight Angelise, Morning Screaming Goat. Congrats, Angelise.
It is crazy how much lag there is. Like you're playing the sound before the winner is even picked on the YouTube side.
Yeah. I did notice it's about like 5-10 seconds behind on my laptop compared to what I'm seeing us do live, you know, like right now. Congratulations, everybody. Thank y'all for being here. Please, if you bought yarn tonight, send me an email ASAP. I can get you your totals. And if you bought yarn from Bridget, please email her. If you have not grabbed the payment information, it is in the description box for both of us, whether it's PayPal, Cash App, Venmo for me, or PayPal, Cash App for Bridget. All righty, everyone. Well, thank you so much. I hope y'all have a good night and take care, stay safe, and we'll see you later. Bye for now, everybody. Don't forget to go to Diana D's. Her link to the live is also in the description box. I forgot to say that. So there we go. All righty. Bye, y'all. Have a good evening.